Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're diving into episode 4 of Secret Invasion. So far this series has gotten very intense. We've gotten a lot of questions. We don't know who's really dead, who's really a Skrull. We don't know who to trust. And Nick Fury might be a little over his head because we have no idea who he can trust.
Yeah, look, I am suspicious of everybody. Suspicious of everybody. But in the last episode, I think one of the biggest shockers is Gaia being shot by Gravik. So a lot of you guys were saying in the comments that you don't think she is finished because, like, one of the most common comments I would say is, like, you don't bring in Emilia Clarke just to, like, off her in episode 3, which I truly agree. Like, I am not done watching her perform and act. You know, I love watching her.
But they did bring in Maria Hill so far for just one episode.
So there's a lot of the theory is that, one, based on the trailers there's a lot of parts in the trailers that were shown that involved Emilia Clarke's character that has not been shown in the series as of yet. So a lot of people are saying that in the comments, and there is something else that might be spoilery, so I'm not going to say it. So there's that theory with Gaia. We've got the Rhodey on the other side of the phone, his voice, and then one of you guys said it in the comments, you said it to me like the day after we did the reaction last week, was the Nick Fury glasses theory.
Oh yeah, who knows? There might be 2 Nick Furies, and honestly, that's an idea that we've had maybe from the beginning. I remember thinking, oh, what if there's more than one Nick Fury? With all of these twists and turns, though, I'm excited to see which direction they go with this. If some of our theories come true, if there's really just so much more that we have no idea what's going on. But I'm excited to dive into this episode.
So with that said, before we get started, as always, just a friendly reminder, our video is in no way a substitute or an alternate way for you to view the latest episode, so make sure you're watching it on Disney Plus first, and then come on back for our reaction / commentary / thoughts on this episode.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, the invasion continues.
She's gonna pop back up.
Yeah. Is she gonna heal, or is someone gonna come and rescue her? Oh, yep, you're right. She super scrolled herself.
She went into the machine, smart Gaia.
Oh, yep, there it is. There it is.
Oh my gosh. So does this mean all Super Skrulls can't die?
Well, I think they're just more difficult to kill. I mean, technically, they were able to kill Killian in Iron Man. He had the serum. He had the virus.
Wow.
What was it called? Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think in my head what's happened in 2012.
Oh, yeah. This is around the Avengers time, right? This is around the time that he's either putting together the Avengers or New York just happened. Does he have a limp?
As I was watching all the news coverage of those guys' heroics over in the States.
Avengers.
Strangest thing, I kept having this feeling that someone I know had something to do with getting them all together. Because if he's the man I think he has a powerful sense of righteousness. He understands that the universe is a dangerous place, that home is worth fighting for, and that the weak are worth protecting.
Good book.
It's a collection of poems.
You have a favorite?
It's called Late Fragment.
How's it go? And did you get what you wanted from this life? Even so?
I did.
And what did you want?
To call myself beloved.
Beloved is the title of this
To
episode.
feel myself beloved on the earth.
So if I wonder, it's going to really focus on
Their relationship.
All right, so we're going to see Rhodey show up. Oh, there he is. Or is it Scrody?
Fury was fired a couple of days ago.
I fired Fury, okay?
Oh.
No, sorry, correction. I DDT'd that dude from the top rope.
I don't understand. If it was you, if it was Gravik, then why does he need me?
What Gravik needs, what Gravik doesn't need, that's none of your concern. I'm the one telling you to kill Fury.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
Definitely not.
Look, I'll make it easy for you. one of the two occupants of that lovely country manor of yours is catching a bullet today.
Of course he's. That can't be Rhodey. That has. You're right. It has.
He's broken. He's been broken ever since he came back from the blip. He'll be dead from exhaustion and defeat soon enough. We don't need to kill him.
Priscilla.
Oh my gosh.
That did not feel like Rhodey.
Well,
You
it's
keep
definitely not
telling me
him.
what you're not gonna do. I'm gonna show you what I am going to.
Take a look around, G. There's a reason Gaia isn't here with us.
She's the mole. I've already taken care of her.
Yes, sir.
Except that you didn't.
Yeah, except the fact that you didn't go back and get the body or dispose of it. It was right in the middle of the road.
I should never, ever have forced you into this, and I am so sorry.
And I don't need your sorrow or your pity for anything I did of my own free will. The reason I'm with you now is because with you, Dad, it's the only answer to the question of where I belong. What is your plan for finding our people a home? Because Gravik has already implemented his, and it works.
We take down the insurgency. You, me, Fury. Once that's done, we go to the president, and we have a big bargaining chip. Guess what? Just saved your planet. Now, give me a little something in return, and wait and see what can happen next.
Don't you want to live in your own skin?
But we have to deal
She's not loving
with
the plan.
reality. Gaia, we're a people without a planet. We just have to keep showing them who we are. We just
I love that he
keep
believes so
contributing.
strongly in this. I just don't
Show
think
them
it's gonna
our
work.
home.
No.
They will see us.
Humans welcoming a, the scroll race.
Well, another race that can shapeshift.
You're delusional. That's not who we are, and that is not who I've become.
Gaia!
That's pretty much straight up saying, your plan sucks, Dad. I'm not a part of the other group that wants to kill the world, but that plan sucks. I can't do your plan. Is the ring there? No. Yep.
Does that mean you're coming or going?
Going. One of those Fury, we need you at work things. You know what I mean?
I know how it is.
Of all the dumbass, wrong-headed, reckless things I've done, you are by far and away the greatest mistake. I lost all my reason to be your husband. I ignored every signal in my head, heart, and body that screamed, stop! I don't know that if I had a chance to do it over again, that I'd do anything different.
Would you tell me the story of how you chose her?
Dr. Priscilla Davis had a congenital heart defect. She was keeping it a secret. One day the doctor came in and told me that it would be just a matter of hours. I decided to just come out and ask.
You asked if you could assume her life.
I asked if she wanted to fall in love. She made me make her 3 promises. 1, that I would bury her at sea, which I did. That I would continue to be a daughter to her parents.
And you've also done 3.
That I would never hurt you.
Oh.
And did you get what you wanted from this life, even so?
The poem.
I did.
And what did you want?
To call myself beloved.
To feel
Myself beloved. On the
Oh.
Holy crap.
Oh, it looked like they got it at the same time. But did someone miss?
I'm not sure if this means we should get divorced or we should renew our vows. They'll be coming for you.
I'm a big girl. I could take care of myself.
Do it.
He couldn't do it either.
Yeah.
Would you have loved me if I'd never changed? If I'd been my true self?
You're not gonna answer that? I wanna know!
Guess we'll never know.
Oh.
Emotional damage.
Wait.
It's always hard to tell who it is. Like, is that? Oh.
Oh.
Fury, what the hell? You mind telling me what the hell you're doing in here? Memory serves, I shit-canned you into oblivion a few days ago.
I didn't like the way we left things between us the other day. You know? I mean, for real though. You know, us brothers gotta stick together. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. And you thought you'd demonstrate that by breaking and entering. Should I be worried about poison?
Poison? No. What the nanotrackers?
Nanotracker. Then maybe I should pour this out and make myself a fresh one.
There are scrolls inside the U.S.
This again? Scrolls in my security detail, scrolls in the U.S. government. They're just scrolls
I have it
everywhere.
on excellent authority that there is a scroll mole very close to the president.
Wow. Really? How close?
As close as you and I are right now. Closer. All you got to do to keep my mouth shut about all this, give me my job back.
You mind if I make a counter? And that's you.
You and I both know that's Gravik.
Is that really what you're gonna go with? At your trial? The alien defense? No, Your Honor, that's not me. That's a 6 foot tall, bald, black, one-eyed extraterrestrial. I can't have you running around spouting wild conspiracies, and I certainly can't have you breaking into my hotel suite, threatening me. But what I can have is the rest of this pappy, because baby, this is fire. Now, tell you what, why don't you hobble your ancient ass on out of here before I have you defenestrated?
What are you gonna do, Nick?
Liquid location track.
Oh.
Some bad idea.
Okay. Took me a second. I'm like, what was that all about?
Got it. Just to get close enough to him to get him.
Just
that
to get
drink.
that liquid tracker on him.
All right, all right.
Welcome to England, Mr. President. Hope you had a restful flight.
So where's real Rhodey?
I guess he's back on that base. Well, no, he couldn't be because then Gaia would have seen him and would have known that he had been taken. Yeah, when was Rhodey switched out?
We're in transit to the summit. Citadel is in position number 4.
Oh.
Batatu.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
I guess this is one way to start war.
Oh my gosh. Get the president.
Is this where? Oh, this is. They're going to try to pull a switch here, probably too, because if you can get the president of the United
To be a
States
Skrull?
to be a Skrull.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. I was gonna say that's gonna get real ugly when it crashes.
Kill zone if we don't say
Yeah.
listen.
Oh,
Fury
this-
said not today. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're like, come on, gotta save the president. Oh, I wonder if these guys are gonna start turning into Skrulls though once they get killed.
Now they're gonna know that his wife didn't complete her mission.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's yep.
Oh, the brute power.
Oh, is this some backup?
Yeah.
Reinforcements here, sir. Fury.
They get the president? Oh, okay. They're on the way. Just.
He's out. I got this. Stand back, man.
Take care of
Oh my gosh. No. Don't let anything happen to Talos. Dang it.
Oh, he's hit, but that was definitely like a shoulder shot. Oh, unless that's.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's a bloody alien. He's trying to get to Rick.
No.
Hold your fire. He's with me. He's with us.
Oh, they're all gonna see him save the president.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's then in turn maybe his plan will work.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, he's
He's
struggling.
Uh-huh. He can't hold it. He's hurt.
Tails, hang in there. I'll be back for you.
We're gonna lose Talos?
No. I think now Talos' plan is starting to make a little bit more sense. To where if they can become sympathetic. Uh-oh.
Put him down.
Oh.
I said, put him down. Now.
Oh!
Oh!
Gravik!
Oh!
freaking indestructible.
Why wouldn't he go and try to get the...
Oh my god, Talos.
Oh, he leaves him there.
No.
No, he's gonna go get him. Oh, no.
No.
That was a little bit more clear of a kill. That was a stab to the lungs.
Well, and also Talos doesn't have any of the Super Scroll.
No, he doesn't. I mean, yeah, he can die just like any of the other scrolls.
Wow.
But I'm just like, wow, you know? It seems like almost every single episode, either someone dies or you think someone dies, and then that's, oh man,
Wow.
that's intense.
Yeah, I feel like that was a very like emotionally charged episode, getting to see that conversation between Nick and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And then sort of like you thought that Gaia and Talos were going to kind of, you know, start to repair their relationship. And then he told her his plan and she was like, "No, I'm not with that."
Well, honestly, I was
No,
kind
I
of like
wasn't
that
convinced.
too.
I wasn't
was sitting there
convinced
going,
either.
"That's a terrible plan.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Humans fight amongst themselves
Well,
enough."
that's what Nick was telling him on the train. Humans already have problems coexisting just within our own race.
Yeah.
Within the human race, and then to add another alien species
that can shapeshift. That is one, I mean, because then you'd never know who to trust.
Right. So, what I really didn't expect was the Talos seemingly being killed at the end. Again, like, it's Ben Mendelsohn, so I feel like, I don't know, I thought, is he not going to be in the Marvels then?
I don't think so. That was a very clear kill. That was a stab right here into the lungs. I mean, he looks like it really, and the fact that he is left there. I mean, maybe Gravik picks him up, but I don't think so. He left. He ditched.
On the bike. Yeah.
And well, now whoever is left on that battlefield, whoever cleans up that mess, is gonna have a Skrull body. So everybody is gonna know now.
I also don't. Well, yes, because especially this is such a big event, like with the president of the United States involved, being in, you know, like I just, yeah, that'll definitely make headlines. But I also would find it hard to believe if there are truly 1 million Skrulls on planet Earth that somebody somewhere wouldn't make headlines maybe. Wouldn't have like already met a Skrull, like come across like a Skrull, you know,
like
so.
There's probably a good amount of people who do actually know, but it's not widespread knowledge. But yikes, I really did not think that they would kill Ben Mendelsohn's character, because I mean, once again, so far we have found out that one person that we thought was dead, we got resolved pretty quickly.
Yes.
So, but
Top of the episode,
right at the very beginning.
Yes.
And we actually got two of the big questions actually answered. Is the fact that, Gaia is not dead and Rhodey is a Skrull.
Yes.
So now the big question is, when did Rhodey get switched out?
When was the last time we saw Rhodey in a
Falcon and the Winter Soldier? He was in that for a little bit. And he did say it's a new era, things are changing kind of dialogue. So that could have been.
You think that may have been?
Could have been Scrody.
It sounds weird. I don't know.
It does.
It sounds weird. I don't know if I like that nickname.
When the new rock stars said that one, and I have to
know.
admit, I thought it was hilarious. But I'm really curious to find out, or if we ever will find out, when some of these characters have gotten switched out. So, and was the plan of this attack that just happened at the very end, was that to kill the president, or was it actually to switch out the president?
I think it was so they could impersonate him.
That's what I'm thinking.
'Cause they have the whole council.
It really looked like they were going there to take him out.
Well, yeah, that's true. But to take him out, to to get rid of him for good, but then Gravik most likely would assume the position and they'll be like, there was an attack, and then they would start this like infighting with everybody, right? Within the human race, not within the Skrulls. But then it'd be like, oh, it was a miracle that the president lived.
So, yeah.
But it's not really the president.
I'm also really surprised that
because they would need him to do the thing.
Yeah,
right?
true. That Gravik just didn't try to kill Nick Fury. He's pretty much indestructible. He could have just gone up to Fury, killed him,
They're saving
and then drove
episode
off.
6, the big showdown.
Mm-hmm. 2 more episodes.
Wow. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I've been liking the series a lot. You know, it's the darker tone, the espionage of it all. We've been saying that since like episode 1. Really liking it. So I can't wait to see the next 2 episodes where they'll lead us. This is the shortest one by far.
Yeah.
37 under 40 minutes essentially. So yeah, we will see how the last 2 shape up. I imagine that last episode would be kind of long, like 50 minutes or something.
Yeah,
like that,
probably.
because they gotta wrap things up. So you guys, let us know your thoughts on tonight's or today's episode, the latest one, episode 4 of Secret Invasion, in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join us again next week for another episode of Secret Invasion.